I'm Zim. This is the Tartarus Key. I'm pretty sure the final one. I don't remember there being too much more after this. Okay. Well, that's supposed to be. We are in the director's office, trying to open the big fancy door. I need to find a way to turn this on. If you say so. A remote. This must turn on that big TV. These are all books on theater and design. Stuff about symbolism and art, too. They look well worn. Were these used as research on set design? I mean, gotta get inspiration from something, right? Let's see if this remote works. Ooh, a blueprint page. Cross-section view of somewhere in the mansion. Where is that? There's stairs, arrows? Why is it here? I mean, those are probably kegs, right? So, something about that keg we need to investigate. Ooh, an abstract painting? Very different from the rest of the decor. The pattern looks familiar. Maybe. Like the picture. This must be it. Ooh, a hidden control panel. Let's see here. I think that's unlocked something important. Main gate access point. Digital override available. Are we actually getting out of here? I should check back with Torres. Yeah. Torres! Torres, I unlocked the door. Good news? Yeah, I've managed to get it open. Are you saying we can leave? Yeah, that's right. Everything okay? Just a nagging feeling. Probably nothing. It's been a long night. Yes, it has. William, stop peeking around the corner like that. It's weird. One we've only managed to get through thanks to you. Which is why I'm asking you if you're ready to leave. Well, no, I have to go and investigate the cakes. I'm sorry, but no. Excuse me? This doesn't feel off to you? Us just waltzing out without answers? On the contrary, I'll do the electric slide out those damn doors as soon as you get a move on. We can't just leave. There are so many things unanswered. I confess, I agree. The universe has enough mysteries without us leaving this one unsolved. Could you really live with yourself if you left without bringing this to light? Did all of you collectively hit your stupid heroic heads while I wasn't looking? Good God, this isn't some grand conspiracy, or, another one. Yeah, it says one of the rich dicks who put us here. I beg your pardon, but I had nothing to do with your current predicament. I would have been very grateful not to have met any of you. No offense. Yeah, well, all I know is, without Alex, I'd still be down there, alone, in the dark. I don't want to think about that happening to anyone else. Alex, for someone I just met, you have earned a lot of my trust. If you think we should stay, I trust your judgment. Agreed. Oh, wow, that was unexpectedly emotionally heavy. Look, that means a lot, but I'm going on alone. What? You most certainly are not, young lady. I'm not risking everyone's lives based on a gut feeling. If you don't hear from me in the next hour, I want you to go. Alex, please, at least let me help you. I need to feel as if I've done something to repay you. I didn't save you so you could own me, Charles. Just look after each other, okay? I'll be back soon. You will come back. I've never met a tougher person. We'll see you real soon, Alex. If you change your mind, we'll be here. Stay safe. Oh, okay, fine. I won't talk to anybody. Bye, guys. Love you. I have to go back to the elevator, which was this way. Through did I do? Oh, come on. I know I came through this door. Fuck off, clown. Where's the elevator? Oh. Well, I guess it worked this time. You're not stopping me. Weird house. I genuinely love how the fire looks in this. Look at him. They're doing little dances. So cute. They just really stocked this place. They're just drunk the whole time they're, like, getting this stuff ready. Alright, well. This is clearly that picture, so... These barrels kind of resemble the director's diagram from The Office. There are no coincidences in this place. I'm opening it. A secret passage. I'm not surprised, but whew, that air smells so stale. Guess I should crawl through? I mean, yeah. Can't walk through, it's too small. Ooh. Delightful. Mummy. I swear if one of these things starts moving, I'm going to lose it. And not in a way anyone will like. Please be fake, please be fake, please be fake. More mummies. Oh, statue. Small pedestal. Alright. There's an inscription. The path to hell is revealed with the offerings of the damned. Choosing to ignore any inherent symbolic meaning in there. Ooh, statue. An angel statue. Yeah, one statue. Another statue. A gargoyle? A loose statue like the others. Must have been sitting on the middle pedestal at some point. Well, I've been picking up weird crap all night. Why stop now? Oh, it's kind of cute. A dumb little face. A statue of death. It's sitting on the opposite side to the angel statue. For some reason, there aren't any spider webs on these statues. It's like the spiders stayed away. Oh, that's delightful. Okay, we need to move those. Where's this side? Oh, what, you're not gonna let me read it again? Fine. There's an inscription. Path to hell is revealed with the offerings of the damned. Okay. Put it here. I didn't do anything. Neither did that. Okay. Put them back on here, so, ooh, coffin. This looks ancient. I can barely make out the inscription on the lid. Service in suffering, reward in death. Man, I hate these people. Yeah, they're kind of dicks. Oh, that isn't really giving me a lot to go on. Gargoyle was the middle, and that one was the death guy. You were on the right. So does that... We're gonna go with that one. Z, triangle, hashtag. Okay. Z, triangle, hashtag. Is that the right triangle? Yes. Aww. These symbols definitely weren't here before. What's making them appear? More fancy electronics like I saw in R&D? I hope so. Well. I mean, that kind of looks like the square should be in the middle. Just leave that one. And we'll try that. Death. The fish on the bottom. Oh hey, we did it. First try. Yeah, let's go down the spooky stairs. A mechanism of some kind. Looks like I can insert something. A handle, maybe? Yeah. Like a lever. Hello? Anyone have a lever down here? Let's squeeze on back here. Oh, yeah. Is this the handle for that wall mechanism? Sorry, bud. Gonna have to take this. It is clearly a lever. Come on, Alex. Just have to insert the handle and... I really kind of want like a disappearing rock wall, like it's just in my house. Ooh. Well, we're not jumping. Well, that's a lot of stairs. No going back now. I have to see this through. Sure, but anything up? Nope, nope, nothing up there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It's bad we can't just crawl over those rocks. Just make it out the top. Now we're gonna die in a cave-in. Oh, I remember that I kind of hated this, so this might take me a minute. Okay, this looks decidedly less high-tech than the stuff in the mansion. So how do I don't know, click a button. Tourists would probably say that was done with lights or lasers, but the air in this place feels strange, heavy, charged. What do I do? I just moved that with my mind? Ugh, my head. Feels like something's digging around in my skull. Not going that way. Alright. The pedestal, it's lighting up. I should try getting all 3 shards to glow. I'm working on it, Alex. Give me a second. Sheesh. Hehe. I don't know if it's smart to keep going deeper into this place, but I'm so close. I can feel it. It's definitely not smart, but like we're gonna do it anyway. Unless we die in a cave-in from the earthquakes. Oh. Hello. My head and guts feel like they're being churned. What is this place? And hey, who the hell are you? Oh God, another. I can't do 7 different voices. It's too many. Hey you. What the hell's going on here, man? Were you in on this? The hell did you do to me? This ain't what we agreed on. Or if I could just move. Whoa. What happened to you? Don't act dumb with me. This was supposed to be part of your little show, you perverts. Well, I ain't playing. What did you do to me? Was it something in the paint? What is this? You must be Reed. Just hold on, okay? I'll figure this out and I know you. You were in my room. Oh my God, you're the one who brought me here. Stop flapping your lips and get me the fuck out of here or I'll... You really can't move, can you? Is this how you wanted us to feel? Powerless? Helpless? Hey, look, it's nothing personal, okay? It's just a job. You get it, right? Come on, help me out here. I can't move a muscle. No way, bitch. Help me, you bitch. No. The atmosphere in this place is so oppressive. Like when I met Charles and saw that thing. What is that? It's so beautiful. Feels like I gotta... What are you doing? Hey lady, please, I'm begging you. No, you were cussing at me. In a rude way. What's that? In my head sounds like... Please don't leave me alone here with it. Sorry, apparently I have to touch the weird flesh wall. Oh, well, there we go. Farewell, kidnapper guy. I don't feel bad. And what was that? It was like my body was moving on its own. Oh, my stomach feels like it's turned inside out. Ooh. Where am I? What the hell's going on? Well, I think we need to throw an axe through a mirror. My head, it feels so fuzzy. Is this real? This painting, there was a hole in it. Whoa, I barely touched it. Didn't this happen? Yes, it did. Did I do that? In that case, the next thing is... I've been here before. Was I my own reflection? I remember feeling so helpless. Taurus was trapped, dying, and I was only able to help her because of the axe from the mirror. Oh, how do I have this? My head is all fuzzy. Is this what happened? Did I help myself? Yeah. Nothing in this place makes sense. Why should it start now? Okay, get ready. Me, 1 axe space Deus Ex Machina coming up. Oh. You know, when I get out of here, my therapist and I are going to have a lot of stuff to unpack. No kidding. Alright, well. Guess we gotta put a hole in the wall. Is there a hammer? Something? Hello? Who is this? Do you know what's happening? No response. Just do it with my finger. Oh, bone saw. Bone saws. this wall, there was a giant hole which the bookcase was covering. Should I make it? How would I even do that? Well, I guess with the bone saw. Need one of these for the wall. It's just drywall. Looks like I'm gonna have to make it myself. This is where I met Ruth, but I have to die first. There was a body here. A body that looked like... This is how I found part of the antidote. But there's no sign of that now. Am I supposed to help myself again? Set the stage? I think this was how I looked when I found myself. God, this is so messed up, and I'm so tired. I mean, you would be even thrown around a lot today. Oh, goodness. Ugh, damn it, stop jerking me around like this. I can't actually. I have neighbors. Where the hell am I now? I mean, in the lab with Kai, I'm assuming. Oh, giant Kai. Gross. Oh, at least that has a door. Are you the one behind everything? I almost drowned. All the pain, all your anger, all your despair. You are worthy. Worthy? Of what? I'm not afraid of you. After everything you've done, I'll show you what I'm worthy of. Alright. No, I can't actually examine you. Rude. This place. This is the other side of the door that was boarded up. To find Kai, I need to create a path for myself. Okay. 1, 2... eyeball. And now I'm back here again? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what the point of this all is. Hey, I'm talking to you, damn it. If you want my help... This one is beyond help. This one is undeserving. A mistake wrought by a careless hand, leaving a way forward, a crack, a mote in the eye of the universe for you to slip through. That voice... We have spoken before, yet never so clearly. Close enough to touch. It has been eons since I could parley with one of your kind. Longer still since one was worthy. You keep saying that. Who are you? What is this? Why am I worthy? Hey! What's happening? Where am I now? In a large cave. No, you're not real. This can't be real. Well, I can't make a demon sound. I'm not that good. I'm gonna filter it later. If you have ever come so far as to behold our divine countenance, we were still whatever you are. But I have fed well over these many years. My head, what's... All I needed to regain my strength, sucking on the tender fruits of your kind. All in exchange for your petty, fleeting conception of power. Just shut up. I can't think. God. Yes, we have been called that. So many names by so many throats. Writhing in fervorous love and devotion, stronger with each gasping, desperate place. Until the betrayal by one of your kind. A fearful worm who twisted our jewels and left us caged away. Nothing gate, but a crack when it should be a gate. But watching, always watching, and feeding. You feed on people, I would assume. Drop by drop. The elixir of your suffering upon our many tongues, sustaining us, strengthening us. You fear because you are weak. You suffer because you are weak. You could have fled, but you came to us to complete the ritual. This is your purpose, you God. No, that's not true. Everything I've gone through my whole life, it can't be. My body feels like it's on fire. We'll always struggle, worms twisting through the carcass of the cosmos. But we shall give you greater purpose. Part of our great being as we scorch this planet with the glory of our rule. No. No! The gate is open. The time has come. Accept your place in eternity. Shut up! My whole life, the things I've done and experienced, the people who have helped and loved me, my family, my friends, Torres, and everyone else. It doesn't matter what I've accomplished. My life is worth something. My life is worth everything. And I'll give it all to make sure you can never, ever do this to anyone ever again. You need me to keep the gate open, but I'm a worm, huh? Well, I hope you choke on me. Get him, Alex. Bye, baby girl. You did a good job. I'm definitely dead, guys. I'm sorry. Torres. She's not coming back. You don't know that. Just give her a little longer. It's been hours, damn it. She's not responding to the radio. That tremor just a few minutes ago was the biggest one so far. She might have... Look, we've been all over this damn place calling for her. She's gone. Surprise, surprise, look who's ready to save his own hide. Now you listen to me, you. Please, everyone. We can't turn on each other. Look, I want her to be alright too. But if we can't find her, and if she's not responding, then... He's right. Torres? Alex promised she'd be back. And if she hasn't come back, then... But... She said it herself. The best thing we could do would be to bring help. So we'll go, and we'll bring help. It's the only thing we can do. Let's get moving, everyone. We can't do anything else here. Bye, guys. You're welcome for my noble sacrifice. Unfortunately, we can't be besties, Torres. I'm living in the void. Following the events at the mansion, Torres found herself very busy indeed, tracking down and apprehending everyone she possibly could who had a connection to the society, whether the authorities wanted her help or not. She felt a renewed sense of purpose and fire, and oddly, a new appreciation for life. She had learned, after all, how unexpectedly fleeting it could be, and tried to slow down and enjoy it more when she could. Sometimes. A little. Torres spent the rest of her life in the pursuit of bringing to justice those who abused their power and resources, including, eventually, the corrupt officers who had been responsible for her leaving the force all those years ago. Though she had many offers to join other agencies over the years, she would always turn them down. In her own words, I already lost the best partner I could ever hope for. How could anyone else possibly ever measure up? I love you too, Torres. While the public would never truly believe the wilder elements of the events recounted at the mansion, Charles didn't care. For him, it was a validation of everything he had spent his life chasing. And between that and an intense desire to make the most of the time Alex's sacrifice had granted him, he threw himself into his work and studies with a renewed sense of purpose. He would eventually become one of the world's most respected scholars on folklore and the occult, even getting a few cameos in some of his favorite horror movie series, much to his delight. Charles' experience in the mansion had also left him keenly aware of how much people had to offer one another, and how fleeting his time really was. Though it was often an awkward, halting process, he spent the rest of his days determined to reach out to others as best he could, and was remembered by those who knew him best as an eccentric soul who only truly wanted two things: to be known and to be of help. Oh, good for you, buddy. Ugh, you. Following the events at the mansion, the next several years of William's life were thrown into upheaval. His connection to the society meant he came under intense scrutiny as he reluctantly shared what he knew, only to discover he had no way to actually prove anything, and all those he implicated had rock-solid alibis, including his so-called former friends, who used their connections and influence to effectively financially ruin him. It left him paranoid, mistrustful, and very, very bitter. For the first time in his life, William found himself undergoing what was for him some very unpleasant self-reflection. It would be unreasonable to say he ever had a complete change of heart and became a good person, but over time, with some awkward attempts at learning, one might say he was on the way to being a better one. Oh, Ruth. Good old doctor. While the media was reacting to the shock of finding out about a secret society, Ruth was focused on one thing: rolling up her sleeves and getting back to work. With the help of Torres and, surprisingly, William, Ruth was able to keep her clinic work out of the public eye. To the frustration of the press, in her interview she deigned to take focused on only one thing: the people who needed better help than a system that was failing them. But if the media was bored by her words, the public was inspired by them, and Ruth's passion quickly spread like wildfire as more and more people took action to fight for change. All Ruth cared about was that she had her family and friends, a warm cat, and a cold beer to come back to at the end of the day. Though she was still haunted by what she had experienced at the mansion, Ruth finally realized what so many whose lives she's touched had always known: that what she did mattered, and had made a profound difference, regardless of what anyone might have tried to tell her otherwise. Oh, good job, Ruth. Every person counts. All right, little Kai. Prior to the events at the mansion, Kai had felt as if they were struggling to figure out where their passion truly lay in life. Afterwards, however, Kai was unable to stop thinking about the things they had seen, the people they had met and lost, and their own place in events. For the first time in their life, Kai felt a powerful motivation to be someone who can touch the lives of others, even in some small way. To be someone who helped rather than someone who hurt. Kai felt strongly that people should be able to enjoy their lives without needing the power and influence to justify it. After college, Kai's architecture career was marked by a focus in public libraries, parks, theaters, any place people might find a little joy and experience. For most of their life, Kai would describe themselves as nobody important. The places they conceived and built that would stand to enrich the lives of others for decades to come would say otherwise. Oh, good job, you. We did it! Alright. No, there is no skipping this, so... we will simply sit here and wait. I mean, they were fairly short credits, to be fair. Alright, that was the Tartarus Key, a game I genuinely love. So, thanks for watching.